Hello and welcome everyone. I know it's Tuesday, but we're going to be playing something a little different today. So instead of playing our learning how to play series, I'm going to put that on hold for a while. We're going to make our Tuesdays just either modern or pioneer. I'm going to play whichever format I'm really feeling like playing that day. Um, Learning how to play did okay. The numbers weren't great, but they weren't terrible. But I just wasn't feeling it. Um, I was hoping pioneer enjoy it a little more. I wasn't. I enjoyed Storm. It was fine. I enjoyed Total Storm was actually a lot of fun. The Urza Ascendancy deck was cool, but I don't know. It's just a little too hard to find the combo decks to play and stuff. When a lot of the combo decks I'm not a really big fan of in Modern. So with that being said, we're gonna put it on the back burner. I will bring it back either if you guys really want me to, or if I find a deck I really want to play. And I was gonna finish the Pioneer half, do the second half, but I really didn't feel like doing that, so we're gonna do this instead. Um, so it's Mono Green Tron. Unlike our MC, I think it was made the championship 4 top 8 deck list we played, the winning deck list. This one is going to have Karn the Great Creator, and it's going to have a Karn board for our sideboard. So we're going to have 3 ley lines, 2 dismembers, 1 nature's claim, everything else is a Karn target. I'm not sure if Orbs of Warding is better than the 4-cost artifact one, but we'll see. Anyway, the main board's pretty straightforward. We got 18 lands. We have 1 Emrakul, 1 Ulamog instead of 2 Ulamogs, 2 Walking Ballistas, 2 Thragtusk, 3 Wormcoil Engines, 3 Oblivion Stones, 4 Karn the Great Creator, 4 Karn Liberated, and 2 Ugin the Spirit Dragons. We're going to hop into some matches, see how this goes. I already played match 1. But I had some issues and ended up conceding the second game because of other things going on. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to start with match number 2. So we'll hop into the first round for the video, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, on the play for round number 1. All right, this hand's pretty good. I got Tron, so we don't get discard spelled. Although we do have 2 ways to get it, so discard spell's on the end of the world. Unfortunately, we don't have an immediate payoff because Ugin needs an extra land and the Thragtusk needs a green source. Well, I I see where we're at. Draw land. No. That is technically a payoff. Alright, Power Plant is the pick. It's all you, opponent. So being on the play here, I think, is a big deal. Chalice on 1. Sure. Alright, we're gonna have him playing behind here. And next turn, depending on what they do, we can just Karn, take out the power plant, Karn, take out their other land. Okay. Walking Blizzard for 1, sure. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Just going to take them off both their lands. They'll be able to put our Karn to 1, but from the position they're in, they're not going to be able to win the game. I mean, they could just have all their lands, obviously, but... Yep, another land. Attacking Karn for 1 here, I imagine. Yep. Again, didn't really make too much of a difference because we're not going to down tick it. Yep, exile card. Alright. Ugin is where I imagine this one's going to come to an end. Yep. I was going to say, I imagine that's where they've seen enough. Alright, so the mirror match. This is tough. They do have Thought Not Seers, because I believe Chalice the Void almost certainly tells me that Eldrazi Tron. So the issue here is, I kind of want to take this out. Kind of. I want to trim like one of you. And maybe one of you. Just because you all get shut off by opposing cards. And Leyline fights Thought Not Seers. Maybe I'd rather have Dismember. You know what? I think let's try this. We won game 1, so let's go ahead and try this. Let's bring in Dismembers and go that way. We're one Tron piece away. Alright, I'm going to keep it. It's a little risky, especially if they chalice on one before we get a green source. But we have so many of the stars and such. Oh, we took one out, though. Alright, well, they're down to 4, so that makes me feel a little bit better about keeping this hand. Again, that doesn't mean we're going to win. Admittedly, Eldrazi Tron's a little bit worse on the mulligan to 4 than regular Tron. Oh my god. They're going to chalice me on one off a Simian Spirit Guide? I'm totally down with that. That's fine. Because important thing to note here, we have Karn Great Creator mana. Oh my god, do they just have natural Tron? I might cry if they just legitimately have natural Tron here. Okay. They could have Reality Smasher, not Reality Smasher, Ape. Well, okay then. Right. Let's play the Sanctum. Oh, I guess that's wrong. We should have played the Urza's Power Plant just in case our next land is Tower. Eldrazi. Alright. Yep. Look at metal coating. See what they got. Tower. I like it. Kill their land. Yeah, let's kill the temple. Alright. Well, cripple fight. Cripple fight from here, but we got there. Alright. We'll be back in just a minute for round number 2. Alright, we're on the play here again for round number 2. On the mulligan. I mean, I guess there's probably a second of consideration we could put into this, but I don't think it's worth it. This hand's also pretty rough. I think one of the biggest problems with players playing Tron is they don't mulligan enough. Alright. This one's better. Just get Tron. If we get Tron, we will draw. I mean, we're likely to draw a threat. Like, we have so many in the deck. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like Devoted Druid combo. Nope, Boggles. That's so much worse. Alright. Let's get Power Plants. Next turn we get a map for Tower. Yeah, the crappy thing here is Karn wouldn't even be good. Yeah, we need Ugin. Alright, they got an incredibly fast clock, so we really need Ugin here. Okie dokie then. Ugin, or I guess Wormcoil also wouldn't be bad. So it's Ugin or bust. Tower. Lifelink, Trample, Vigilance. I mean, I guess. Let's see, so we got 8 mana. Alright, well, I guess technically Wormcoil doesn't do anything because they just have the flying. Okay. Alright, well. Yay. Alright. So, Nature's Claim. Like, I think that's it. I think that's all we can bring in here is Nature's Claim. Other than that, we just gotta get these O-Stones and Ugin going. Yeah, I mean, if they didn't have the flying, Wormcoil would have bought us another turn at least, but yeah. I guess we could bring in the other O-Stone, but I kind of like it better as being able to go grab it with Karn in case we really need it. Oh my god. Problem is I just don't think this hand beats Boggles. This hand is infinitely closer. I'm gonna actually put Karn to the bottom. As crazy as that sounds, alright, well, that's good for us. Green. Stirrings. Tower one time, baby, please. No tower, but at least we have an O-Stone out of it. Alright, that's fine. Yep, that's actually fine right now. Sure. No land. That's pretty bad for us. I mean, I guess we could have mulliganed a little bit deeper, but yep, draw a card. Yep. Let's see what they followed up with. Alright. Come on, let's just naturally draw Tron. Yeah, I think at this point we're dead. I think we have to draw a tower next turn or we're just done. Because we can't cast this. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's going to be big. Yeah, it's 10 damage. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we got to draw a tower this turn or we're dead. Now tower doesn't even do it. Alright, well that was a non-game, but we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. On the play for round number 3, 1-1 on the mulligan. I mean, we're going to keep this hand. This is literally the hand you want. I guess let's put the scrying back. Alright. It's all you, opponent. It's all you. Well, that's a nice start. And it's not a start that's not a start I mind seeing. Obviously here we'd rather not see I almost just instinctively grab tower. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I mean, taking them off a land isn't the best thing in the world, but it's definitely not bad either. Something good? Ooh. Because they're fetch lands, I don't want to get like aggressive and try to take them out. Another land, eh? Okay. Cycle for a green. Draw for a turn. Draw for it. Alright, I was crying. Grab a Sanctum. Play the Sanctum. Play this. Green. Alright, let's Play an O-Stone. We could have gone and got a tower, but I don't know. I like the Sanctum better. Temple Garden. So there's something Bance. Okay. Field. Nice. Yep, go ahead and field me in the draw step. Sounds good to me. Obviously now I feel a little dumb using the Sylvan Scrying, but I guess let's take him off of the Temple Garden. Not entirely sure what they're playing. Looks like Bant something. Bant control maybe. Nice. Yep, just put a fake counter on you for later. Last one's nice. Take him off that. Play a 3/3. Guilt Fairy. Now, if they somehow have a gut shot to kill our Karn, obviously we'll feel a little sad, but okay. And they're done playing. So yeah, I'm gonna assume there's some kind of Bant Oko thing. Which I don't think that means I want any of these cards in. Maybe we want the Nature's Claim just in case they do have something like a what's the card called? Pithing Needle or a Pithing Needle and Sorcerer's Spyglass. That's what the other card's called. In case they have something like that, I guess we might want it. Right, this is gonna be a mulligan. One land. Plus we have a 10 cost in our hand. They're keeping on 7, I'm assuming. Yep. All right. Oh man. Alright, well I mean here's the hoping. I just want to draw a land. I don't even care if it's a Tron land. Alright, Astrolabe. So yeah, they are Jesus. Alright, so I'm playing the Star. This does mean if we draw another land, we can't map this next turn, but we can Chromatic Sphere, crack it, scrying for a land. Which I think is good enough. Alright. Sure. Land. That is also quite good. Wow. Look at that. Literally no land. I'm just going to take the sphere here. I think we're going to a game 3 pretty quick here. We could have mulliganed lower, I guess, but I know we just had, what, 6 looks at a land? I mean, admittedly, yeah, we only have 18 lands in our deck, so 17 left. But still, that's a lot of looks. Yeah, it's a lot of looks. Alright, let's see that Oko. Make Fash will have a 3/3 attack for 4. Yep. Alright. I mean, there's not much we can do. Let's just run it back again like that. You know, we just gotta have lands, you know? Oko's a big enough problem as it is, we just gotta have some lands. This is much better. I mean, admittedly, I would like to have a better payoff than Thragtusk, since Thragtusk is just a 3/3 elk that gains us 5 life. But we're kind of at that point where beggars can't be choosers. So I will be happy with what we have. Mm-hmm. Green. Yes. Stirrings. Please find me another Tron piece. Alright, I'll take the map. Yeah. Map's fine. It'll find me a tower next turn. That's also not the end of the world. I mean, it's a good thing we did bring in Nature's Claim. On one hand, I'm a little surprised to see so many Damping Spheres. But on the other hand, I'm not that surprised to see so many Damping Spheres. Nature's Claim one time. Dang. Gotta play. Like, obviously this isn't great, but better than nothing. Yep. Oh, white. I'm going to shoot you for 1. And then I will absolutely go get the 5th land that I needed. Perfectly fine with me. Now, admittedly, if they go Oko here, it's going to suck because our hand is not very good against Oko. Green. Alright. Do you counter an opponent? You do not. Am I getting Blast Zone? I feel like I'm getting Blast Zone here. Feels good to me, I guess. Temple Garden. What do we got here, opponent? You got 5 mana. Big Teferi. Sounds good to me. Put up 2 counters. Yep. Strings. Alright, map. Any order. You know what? I'm actually going to wait. I'm not going to do it this turn. Because we won't get to really do anything effective with it. But if I wait till next turn, or till the end of their turn to pop it, then we're going to get our turn, take advantage of it. Or at least to attempt to, because obviously... Okay, 4 mana. Not doing anything anymore, never mind. Oh, whatever it is, they forgot they have their damping sphere they have to pay for. 5 mana. Jace. The Mind Sculptor, sure. Alright, what are you going to do with Jace? Sure, bait seal me. Bottom's a card. Yep. Yep. I guess it's try Ugin. Disdainful Stroke. Yep, Disdainful Stroke. Kind of saw it coming. Not gonna lie. But I was thinking they were gonna counter whatever we played. So, well, I guess if we would have used this to go play the map, then we could have played the Tron piece. Right, they're brainstorming this time with Jace. Yeah, so I mean, Disdainful Stroke would have countered anything we went to play that turn, so didn't really matter. So let's put 4 card types in our graveyard. Yep, opting. I think there we kind of needed to go for it because if it resolves, we get these 2 cards off the battlefield at the same time. And obviously, these are 2 of the most powerful cards that they have. So now they've got 7 cards in hand. We're probably just not going to be able to win this game. So, alright, let me go Ancient Stirrings. Let's take a Forest, I guess. Yep, and let's grab a... Actually, let's grab a Sanctum. Play the Sanctum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof, one short of casting you. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So obviously they go Cryptic Command, counter, bounce. That would suck. Alright, they're counter and draw. Sure. Yes. Ugin, thank you. Alright, let's see. Depending on what they do next turn, Ugin will be able to get rid of both their Planeswalkers. Still going to be a long hill battle from there. They just have so many cards. Yeah. Although worth noting, the following turn we can cast Emrakul. So, there is that. Oh, that's game. I mean, I guess I'll take the draw step, and if we draw the tower, we're still alive, but that's pretty much gonna do it. Oh, or the mine. Okay. If we draw a mine, we're still in good shape. Even if we don't, we still have the chance to cast Karn to try and exile this Teferi. Yep, discard a card. Oh, I'm done. That's only 6. Yeah, that's game. Because whatever we play, Teferi's going to ultimate, and then Jace's just going to exile 3 permanents. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the final round. Alright, on the play here for round number 4. Mulligan. Jesus Christ, deck. Alright, I'm going to keep this one, because at least we have multiple ways of trying to find a Tron piece. And a decent payoff. And we find the second Tron piece. I guess we can't even technically... God, this is actually terrible, because we can't even necessarily find the third. Alright, we're going to keep it. Like, obviously our hopes we just draw another Tron piece naturally this turn, so we can just, like, scrying for the other Tron piece. Halimar Depths. Okay. Are we playing against, like, a treasure hunt deck? Yep. I mean, we have to grab mine, right? Like, we can't just not. If we grab star or map, we're just in literally the same position we're in right now. This doesn't feel good. Okay. Infect. That sucks. That quite frankly sucks. But we're gonna try to trade this for that. Budget infect? Ugh. I mean, another bright side here is if we draw a duplicate Tron land, we can technically play it, Ghost Core to the duplicate land, Sylvan Scrying for the last Tron piece. Ugh. What the hell? Alright, I'd like the record to show I don't like this play. But I think we're completely out of time. Yep, I would like the record to show indefinitely that I think we're completely out of time. And we have got to win the game now. Or not win the game, but start doing something now. So, because I think doing that was better than nothing. Now, I'll admit I could be wrong, but I still stand by it. Jesus. Well, so it looks like we just need to draw a Tron piece naturally and then not have a counterspell. Or we die. Okay, so definitely just have to have a Tron piece, the last Tron piece naturally. Or we just literally die. Well, sometimes it's good to be us. Whew, we're at 3 infects, so we're not out of the woods yet, but between Ugin and Karn, we should be pretty in the clear. Yeah, that was a little scary, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay. Proliferate. Mm-hmm. Yep, I mean 8 infect. Kind of rude they didn't want to add a loyalty counter to our Ugin. Hmm. Okay, well I see where they're going with this. Let's Ancient Stirrings real quick. Okay. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're one short from casting Emrakul. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab Emrakul. Shoot you. Karn. Take out your Growth Chamber. Pass. Yeah. This doesn't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what our opponent's got. So that's scary. That is very scary because they draw a land, we die. Alright, cool. Yep, they just proliferate us one more time and we die. Okay, so I guess we want Dismembers in over you. Probably a Wormcoil because you guys don't really matter. I guess run it back. Yeah, I don't know. This hand's awkward. Cause like we reasonably can get one Tron piece. I think we can do better. Well, alright, I'm gonna keep this one. I don't want to risk not. I think at what we had before, it was one thing, but like with this, I think we don't have a choice. I think we have to just try and play it safe. Keep a good hand. Because at least worst case scenario, like the Wormcoil is a decent blocker if they don't have flying or unblockable, which, admittedly I don't know how much of their stuff's going to have flying or unblockable. Obviously they have at least, I'd assume at least 4 copies of the flying enchantment and then 4 copies of Blighted Agent. That's at least 8 cards that Wormcoil isn't good against, but I don't know. I find what our opponent's doing quite interesting. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's like optimal over the regular infect, but I definitely like it. Comes a listener. Oh no, nothing. No turn one play. Oof. Well, that like really changes what I want to do here. Okay. Well, that's actually very good. This turn's been really good for us. Green, green, okay. Okay. Whenever it becomes locked, it's +2/+2 until the end of turn. Alright. I can dig it. I like to just draw a Tron piece naturally here. Well, we don't always get what we hope for. Just gonna have to set up a planet tower. Alright, well, next turn we have 8 mana, so hopefully we'll be lucky enough. And actually, Ugin doesn't do it because it's colorless. Never mind, so we need a Karn, is what we need. I mean, I would think if you have pump spells or something, you would just play them. I don't know what the benefit here of trying to, like, wait is. I guess, like, you might want to get through, like, a Wormcoil or something, but even then, not entirely sure that's the best route to go about that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm almost certainly going to go Sylvan Scrying Wormcoil and grab another tower. Okay. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and go Wormcoil. Karn. First one I'm going to tick down. I'm going to get... I think I'm just going to get an O-Stone. So, important to note, Ichimers, when it's blocked, is not activated. It's a triggered ability. Okay. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on this. Are you going to proliferate my infect? Sure thing. Okay. Alright, tick down. Yes. Lattice. Yep. Yep. And I'm not going to attack this turn. Because I don't quite see a point yet. They can't do anything other than attack, so I'm just going to make sure they can't kill Karn. And unlock themselves out of the lattice lock. On the next turn, I think I'm just going to play Karn. Plus, this Karn probably kill a forest, play this other Karn. Or I might even actually animate the lattice, actually. Don't know. Yep. Alright. Maybe worm coils are better than Thragtusk? Or do we even think it really matters? I guess if they have trample, it matters. And like realistically, we're gonna be casting these both off 6 mana anyway. So if we're casting Wormcoil Engine, the odds, or if we're casting Thragtusk, the odds are gonna be able to cast Wormcoil. Oh, here's hoping they keep a slow hand again. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. This is turn 4 Ugin. So, which I just gotta hope that's gonna be good enough. Might not be if this is a Glistener Elf. Alright, dismember 1 time off top. Please have a slow hand, opponent. Please have a slow hand. Please have a slow hand, opponent. Please have a slow hand. That's not a slow hand, opponent. It's not a slow hand. Well, quite possibly dead this next turn. Maybe we're supposed to mulligan to a hand with like Dismember or something like that, or Walking Ballista. I don't know. It kind of feels like that's 4 cards in our entire deck we're mulliganing to, which I guess is not much different than like mulliganing to a Leyline. All right, 3-1. Do you have another pump spell? Okay, this is bad. We'll go to 4. We'll go to 6 Infect. And then next turn we have to draw a Walking Ballista or a Karn. No, we can't even do that. Has to be Walking Ballista. Yep, it has to be Walking Ballista. So I need Power Plant. Alright. Ballista. Too short on that one. Nope, that does it. Alright. Yeah, because we have no way to interact. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we went 1-3. Little rough. You know, the matchup was just rough. In fact, I give a bad hand there, game 3. I'd like to say I think we could have done better if I kept a better hand. But I feel like Infects is a really tough matchup, especially with the way our list is built. I mean, like, we only have 4 spells that really interact with Infects. Admittedly, like, Nature's Claim interacts with this version a little bit better, but still, like, not much. No, it's still not really worth it. And, like, Wormcoil and Thragtusk aren't that good. So, you know, and I mean, even like a turn 3 Karn there wouldn't have been good enough. O-Stone we couldn't have popped on turn 3. Like, everything we could have done would have been too slow. So, fortunately, that's the side effect of the deck. Either way, I really like this deck. It's just kind of awkward that Eldrazi Tron that, you know, just feels better than this. Like, it feels like Eldrazi Tron's doing things that are a little bit better than what we're doing here. That's not to say that it's actually better, but I do think Eldrazi Tron is a better Karn the Great Creator deck. And I think Tron is better suited being a mono green. Tron's better just being a old school Karn Liberated style deck. No, I like Karn the Great Creator. I think it's a cool card, but I don't think it's exactly the best way to build this deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I still had a good time. The Infect matchup was a little sour, but that happens. Also, the sideboard to me is a little weird. I feel like if we're going to spend slots... Like, we have 4 effects that are giving us hexproof, essentially, between the ley lines and the orb, and I don't like that. I think, like, if we're going to play ley lines, I don't think we should have the orb. Again, I just took the list from the Star City Open. I believe this was the list from an Open, or an Invitation, rather, and just like copy-pasted it and played it. I don't know. I like a lot of the choices they made, but yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As usual, guys, I appreciate all your comments. Please, if you're going to tell me I did something wrong, explain your thoughts. Explain why. Don't just say you're bad or you're wrong. You know, help me learn, help me improve, because I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, clearly. No one's perfect. Even pros make mistakes. So, you know, be helpful. Don't just be rude. Don't just be mean. You know, there are plenty of other places on the internet to do that. You know, I want to have a place where we can have fun, enjoy playing Magic, enjoy discussing Magic and things like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I like Tron. I'm a big fan of it. So I typically like Green Tron better than I do E-Tron, but honestly, lately I've been liking Eldrazi Tron better. So plus it is one of my 7 most popular archetypes that I've played. So you will be seeing more E-Tron in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy it, sharing it would help. Subscribing would help a lot. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys next time.